So how'd you like that intro? Could you tell it was my very first time doing a webcam video? Alright, I promise I won't move around quite so much now. I made myself dizzy looking at that. But you appreciated my energy and enthusiasm, and I've been told many times that I'm so animated. Well, I can't help it. When I get excited about something, it shows. And hopefully you're going to get excited about the things I'm going to share with you, and you'll be able to have your friends get excited too, and we'll all get fit together. Because as we read in the news, diabetes is on the rise, heart and stroke, it's everywhere. There's so much illness, and of course our health system is really messed up. So let's do what Highmark Blue Cross always says: have a healthy hand. Or what is it? Take a hand in your health. Whatever. Here's your hand. It's up to you to put it to work for your mind and your heart and your spirit and your body. So before we begin this kitchen sink workout, a couple of disclaimers. Make sure you have been to your doctor, or that you know that you're in good physical health enough to do some moderate exercise. And of course, I cannot guarantee that what I have done that works for me is going to work for you, but I'm not promising that you're going to lose 25 pounds in a week. I'm just promising that you're going to feel better if you go slowly and build up in an easy, moderate way that works for you, because it is all about how your body feels and getting in touch with it. One of the first things I learned a long time ago, when I got up out of bed and my back went out. Does that ever happen to you? You roll out of bed so fast, and a tweak in your back, and you can't move, and oh my gosh, it was so painful, and I had to go to my chiropractor and hobble over there and get a little relief. And of course, putting ice on it, putting heat on it, back and forth. A good way to avoid that happening is to take care of your back every day along the way. Starting with the very first moments when you wake up out of bed, just take a minute to lay flat on your back and calm, and pull your knee up to your chest while you're lying there, and hold it for a couple of, 10, 15 seconds to give it a stretch, and then lay back out flat, and then bring the other knee up, and don't hyperextend and pull really hard, just a little bit, that it starts to stretch those hamstrings at the back of your leg, and you'll start to feel the stretch in the lower back. This way your muscles won't go into total spasm and attack you just because you're trying to get out of bed. I can't believe it, but as you start to get older, that's what happens. So taking a few minutes to do that, a little bit of stretching while you're lying in the bed, is going to be very helpful. Next thing is, as you sit on the edge of your bed, nice and easy, again, you might want to extend one leg out and then the other straight out. And I know you probably can't see this, but you're going to bend over a little bit and just lean forward, because again, you're stretching the back of your legs, because there's all this tension that develops there, and it, of course, attaches to the back of your hip muscle and your lower back. You just want to stretch those out a little bit before you try to get up out of bed. And the other thing that sometimes happens to me is my ankles feel a little locked up too. Maybe it's because I was on my feet a lot the day before, or maybe I was doing a little gardening, or I went out walking, or took a hike, or just everyday stuff, housework. Amazing housework. It can keep you fit if you use it right. But take a minute to kind of roll, get on your foot on your heel, and roll your foot around a little bit to loosen up all your ankle joints and muscles a little bit. And as you get ready to get up, then be sure you plant both feet down, and then put your hands on your hips, and then lean forward, and then using your legs, push yourself up. And as you get up, you're going to find you feel pretty good. You're up, you're strong, and you can take another minute if you need to just put your toe, put your foot with your toe behind you and rock your foot back and forth a little bit and see if you can't loosen up those ankle joints a little bit more. Can you pause and then bring this back again?